So I figured, why not throw on the jersey for probably, the last time the Saquon jersey. Saquon signing with the Eagles. It's a 3-year, $37.75 million contract. It could be up to worth $46.75 million, according to Schefter, and it's $26 million fully guaranteed. And with this contract, he's going to be making the second most money per year per a running back in NFL history. So those numbers are huge, absolutely huge. And honestly, I did not expect Saquon to get a contract that big. I'm a Giants fan, obviously. I'm a Saquon fan. Obviously, my Giants jersey is a Saquon jersey. My only Giants jersey is a Saquon jersey. But I did not believe, honestly, that the Giants should bring Saquon back. I didn't believe they should bring him back. I thought with the stage that this franchise is in right now, the stage that this team is in, they should be drafting a rookie quarterback. They should be rebuilding. Their offensive line obviously needs to be rebuilt. It just didn't make sense to bring back a top running back when you're making it harder for him to do his job because you don't have an offensive line set and you're going to look to bring in a rookie quarterback. It would be a waste of the final few years of his career and just a waste of salary cap, honestly, for the Giants. Now, did I expect him to go to the Eagles? This is a different conversation. Did I expect Saquon to go to the Eagles? No, I did not. I saw the reports and stuff, but I thought he was probably going to sign with the Texans or somebody because, Saquon always used to say, I want to stay a Giant for the rest of my life, for the rest of my career. I want to be a Giant forever. I did not expect the Eagles to happen. But if we all remove our fan caps here for a second and our blue shaded glasses and just look at things not as a fan, it makes sense that he went to the Eagles. Because like I just said, this is a big contract and a contract I did not expect him to get. He has a few years left in his career and he's going to want to make the most amount of money possible. This is the money for the rest of his life. He's got to get as much guaranteed money as he can now. And he did that with that deal to the Eagles. He's not going to turn down more guaranteed money and a better contract just because it's the Eagles and he was drafted by the Giants. Like, come on, guys. Let's be realistic here. This is a good business move for Saquon. For Saquon, this is probably the smartest move he could make. Also, he grew up in Pennsylvania. It makes sense. The signing makes sense when you look at this contract. I don't really think it makes much sense for the Eagles to give a running back this big of a contract, but that's a story for another video. I don't think this makes sense. I don't think you should be giving a running back this much money, especially when he's already been in the league for a handful of years. I don't think it makes a lot of sense, but then again, we'll see how it works out. We'll see if Saquon stays healthy. It sucks that he went to the Eagles and now the Giants are going to have to face him twice a year because he's absolutely going to go off and have revenge games versus the Giants. That's going to happen. But wow, I can't believe it's the Eagles out of all teams. I feel like it would have been less bad if it was the Cowboys. I don't know. Giants fans, tell me if I'm wrong on that. I just feel like it would have been not as painful if it was the Cowboys. But I guess the Eagles, the close proximity, all of that, it's... I can't believe it happened. And the other thing is, it's also been reported that the Giants didn't even make Saquon an offer. They let him go in free agency, and then, they saw this deal and they weren't going to match it. So we can't be overly upset as Giants fans for Saquon deciding to sign with Eagles. I'm not upset at him personally at all. Obviously it sucks, but he's got to do what's best for him, guys. This is a business. At the end of the day, this is a business and he's got to take the most money he can get. We know running back careers, they just fall off a cliff. One year you're great and then the next year you could be almost out of the league, just not putting up good numbers. So he needed to get that financial security. I totally understand that. I'm just honestly more surprised that the Eagles gave him this much money. I think that's what's the most surprising thing to me is that the Eagles decided to give him this much money. I don't know. That's just kind of weird to me. That doesn't make sense to me, especially with the way the Eagles have handled the running back position in the past. It will be interesting to see how fans react. His first game back at MetLife, but you can't be too upset at the guy, guys. It's business. It's business.